I'm gonna rest. I never sweat. Ice in the rest. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. Who's lit? I gotta get it.
Hey, what's up, babe?
You hating cause I told no rest. Robert, you wanna be famous.
Oh, yeah, just got the Texas already. Damn. Oh yeah, she's rolling. I don't know what. Ashley, I can't remember. What's up, Rich? I'm still here. Nah, I was talking to my friend. Yeah, online. Nah, online. But go ahead, man. I'm listening to you though. Go ahead. I was talking to my friend online. Go ahead. Just call me when y'all get there.
Switch not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my
EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
Hey, my bad, dog. A girl, I was trying to hear. I couldn't hear. I was like, hey. Oh, really? Damn. You don't want no lagging game. Oh, man. Come on. Hopefully get right. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Then go back into it, bro. I would stop it and go back into it. You know, let that shit catch up or something. Who you playing? Who you playing? I'm playing the Saints.
Watch the safety creep.
Hey, kill.
Wide, get wide.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40. 31 yards there and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Switch. He's coming.
We're going to 53.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
On 2nd down, Elliott breaks the tackle now with Allen. Past the 20. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape with him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Opening drive.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I had two long
convert the extra point.
Ziggy.
And that makes the score 7-0.
2 long ass runs. You ever played in this tournament before?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
He fumbled in the red zone?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Man, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Sammy.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Set. 95-56. 95-56.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Undercross. You're good. I full. Ready. Tonight.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
It's a party now.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
I know in retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Oh, yeah?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I said, y'all. That's what I said. Give it a chance and shit.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Ready. 95-56. 21.
48 Mike. All day, every day, any day.
Bravo. Hey, kill. Hey, easy.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You're balling out over there.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Easy.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze.
Man
is Michael Thomas.
That was a bad throw right there. I read that wrong.
Inside the 25. A great pickup there, 35 yards.
Red
Obviously the first down to go along with it. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Bring it. Bring it.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab.
It took him long enough, but he scored.
Here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I gotta get my defense together. My defense still tripping right now.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A.J. Klein. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A first down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I'm just running right into the middle of me and shit.
And it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
56 to Mike, boy. 50 to go. Kill.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Horrible. I threw a pick interception.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First down, Dallas.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Halftime. I trip when I get a touchdown up, man. I mean, that pick. So that was horrible defense. I don't know. It's like I was in a trance or something.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Now, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The final shot before half for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Check. Yellow lady. Check. 48. The mic. Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun on third down. Breeze. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up fourth down. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a two-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
Here's Breeze to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here you come.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll try and run for it.
I was open.
In his tracks behind the
I gotta go back.
That's going to go as
He
a
did
loss
his
of
job.
2, and it'll be
I did
second
the wrong
down.
thing. Everybody
So
over
they
there
get
now.
pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Let's try this over here then, because ain't nothing over there.
They'll try again with Elliott.
Oh, good D, bro.
And that
Good
one
D.
blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
Single, slot, single, go to 54,
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Come on, you got to hold on to that.
Incomplete. You can tell they were
Gotta
hoping
hold
for
on
a
to
flag
that.
more offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
This is money play right here.
The
Money
offense
play, money
stays out
play.
there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Prescott to throw on 4th. Into heavy
I want
traffic,
that back.
and
That's
it's
big. He
intercepted.
offside.
It's the
We take that.
linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
We take that.
A strong running. A second stiff arm.
All that for nothing.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
We got lucky. Take the field goal.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today.
Buddy.
This is a 26-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
Risky,
that drive
risky
took
this game
him inside
so
the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
We have played 3 quarters, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, ooh, I know, man. That hurt. That hurt right there.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
5-1.
Now this time, Breeze will throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Breeze.
Oh, boy, dude, just jump, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Down on a pickup of
yeah, it's a pick all day. Oh, I got fucked.
Other than your QB to throw
damn.
You must have a lot of
man, I just played some good-ass defense. My dude just stood there and looked at the ball.
Yeah, going deep in the
fuck out of here.
And a great
nah, man, I tried to jump for
it.
Shit, he just stood there, man. I don't know if the animation was too fast or... Oh, man, they fucked me off right there.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. back to the ground. It's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 22-yard scamper. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. From the gun, it's Breeze. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. He's at the 50.
Let's go.
He's at the 30.
Let's go.
20.
Let's go.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
It's a crazy-ass game, man.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Gets fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 56. I got one. Here we go, 46. 46.
Now Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Here we go, 4 and 8. Check pass.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. The 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Now Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that decision to me was all about...
Couldn't get off that block, man.
You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times.
Yeah, I'm up 21-20 right now with 1 minute left.
Go for 2, try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Hey, I'm up 21-20 with 57 seconds left. He just got the ball back. I just kicked it out to him. Yeah.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have
man,
to
my dude is playing crazy right now.
I agree with you, and this is where...
What the fuck, man? Why my dudes ain't jumping, man?
They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of
This
cases,
is
the great
crazy right
competitors
now, man.
love this situation.
My
They
niggas
think
just
they can go ahead
standing
and get
there
it done.
like,
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the backfield, that's complete to
killing me right now.
17 there, and a New Orleans first
Killing
down.
me right now, bro.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
To throw is Breeze.
What's that?
This is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm convinced, man. Hold on, something wrong with my stick?
Strong on the deep ball, and now they face
Something must be wrong with my motherfucking stick.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Nah, man.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will.
That motherfucker got an easy kick, man. I'm trying to, what's the name of it right now?
To be precise, we get whistles and
yeah, it's going to be hard to do.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz.
Yeah, I fucked it up,
His first
man.
attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
I'm trying to ice his head. Oh, he made that
and
shit.
his kick here is good.
Yeah, that shit was too easy, man.
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely.
Well, I gotta go anyway. I don't know why I'm getting mad. I gotta go
closing
anyway.
moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here. But they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well,